Welcome everyone, my name is Echo and this is Decayed Reality, created by Tazo. This is a 1-to-1 scale of the Wither Storm boss from Minecraft Story Mode. This will show you the true power of modding / add-ons on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let me show you how to install it. All of the downloads you are going to need are in the description, along with the creator. When you've downloaded them, create a brand new world. We're going to be checking this out in creative. Then go ahead and scroll down to experiments. And you want to turn every single one of these experiments on. So just do that. After this, head into behaviors packs. You are going to have the Decayed Reality version 1.5 behaviors pack. It might be a newer version. Now what we're going to do is just turn this on. So once this is on, check the active section and make sure it's in here. Inside of settings, there are two different options. You have this one, which is on by default, normal, story mode. And then you have the super flat mode. Feel free to read them in case you guys want to experience this slightly different. Now, once you've done that, head into resource packs. And this should be enabled automatically. If it's not, go to your available and turn it on. Also comes with different settings. By default, this one will be active, which is low graphics pack. We also have very low. Depending on your device, you might want to switch these. Or there is a normal graphics pack. I have a high-end PC, so we're going to be using that one. Now, the creator of this also recommends different packs as well. We have A+, which I think is like an animations one, so feel free to activate that one. There's also player actions as well, so feel free to use them. Now, for me, when I check this out, I like to have cheats on, and I like to have the weather cycle off. And of course, I'm going to be turning off the multiplayer experience. I'm going to have all three of these on. I recommend having coordinates, and then at this point, you are good to go. This pack is still in development, so there might be a few bugs. Like on the right-hand side, I have like a command box, and then I also have press Y for inventory. I'm playing on a PC with keyboard and mouse, so I'm not sure why that is there. Now, when you open up text, it's going to say, to find Endercon, you must go to, and it's X500, and your Z coordinate is -500. However, in brackets, if it doesn't spawn, break the redstone block that is located at 502, Y43, and Z -498. So, first off, let's go to that location. If you get lucky like me, Endercon will generate in your world, but we will go to the location in case this doesn't generate for you. And this is a true scale of the Minecraft story mode implemented to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. But like the creator has said, if it doesn't load in for you, all you guys need to do here is find this exact location. And all you'll need to do is break this block, and the world and Endercon will start generating. When you're loading this in for the first time, be patient, because it will be a little bit laggy. Or another recommendation, like I said, is to lower your settings. Now, as someone who truly enjoyed the Minecraft story mode, this is an incredible recreation, but it gets so much better because, of course, we have the Wither Storm to contend with. If you're a Minecraft story mode fan, feel free to do some exploring because you are going to find a bunch of Easter eggs related from the Minecraft story mode. So as of right now, it's currently decorated with the Endercon, the convention from Minecraft story mode. And this is like the town center. I remember doing so many missions with the likes of Gabriel. You know who I miss? Ruben. Now, of course, when it comes to the Wither Storm itself, you are going to have to head towards this incredible central structure. I believe over time, more structures are going to be introduced, but this is not a bad start at all. Now, if you head into the creative menu and just scroll all the way down to the bottom, we do have the amulet right here. To get access to the Wither Storm that has many different phases, enter the biggest structure in the Endercon and go to the left. Do you remember the mission when we were inside of the library with Ivor? and he was trying to summon it. And then we had the red-eyed iron golem that was protecting down here. Well, this is the lair, and you can see over there, that is how you summon it. Now, you are going to need a wither skull. Now, don't panic if you haven't got one, because there is one inside of here. Now, I want to see if there's any loot here. So we have a couple of potions inside of there. And all you need to do is place this down. It is incredibly loud, but everything within this proximity is going to be consumed by the wither storm itself. And you can see this happening. And like I said, it has many different stages. Now, anything you throw will actually be... the gravity of it will go towards the wither storm itself. And I mean everything. Like, whatever you grab, it's just going to go towards him. And I also recommend, if you are trying this in survival, to do effect. That pain will do health boost. Just bump all of these up, because if you go to / game mode S, you can see exactly how incredibly powerful this can be. And it's not going to leave you alone. It is just going to keep consuming the whole entire world until it breaks out of this structure. And that's the next stage that I want to show you. Now, this thing can be killed, but of course, it's going to take you a very, very long time to do. And as you can see, we do have those custom mobs, which is one of the packs that we have active right here. But check it out, dude. When this thing gets to the next stage, that's when things get scary. You can usually find this with no problem, because all you got to do is look for the blocks being teleported to this monster. Now, I have a bow with power on it, and I actually don't think this does anything to it at all. Now, eventually, this will have like a crazy sound, and what that means is it's kind of evolving. Like, in the introduction, I showed you guys that this thing was like able to lift me up. And that's one of the stages that I want to show you. Oh, it's entered the next stage. And this is the stage where it can kind of lift players up. There we go. It's taking me with it. You got to watch out for this. Now, if you remember the story mode, you had to avoid these. I actually don't know fully how to escape it. I kind of want to be consumed, though. Oh, there we go. Because I want to try and see if, like, it brings me closer. If, like, the sword can do anything to it. Get me closer, please. Here we go. Kinda, but not kinda. I can't be changed while we're in this mode. Okay. Oh, dude. How am I meant to kill this? It's like this is doing nothing to it. Here we go. We're hitting it. We're hitting it. I don't want to kill it, but you can see it regens. This thing regens, bro, like incredibly fast. I think we have to hit the command block. It's ribcage. Let's go, dude. How are you meant to escape, bro? I wonder if like a... Nope. I was hoping like crouching might have get me out of this. Here we go. No. Come on, get me out. 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 It's not letting me. What about a bow? Can we use the bow now? I wonder what tool is the best one to use. There. Oh, dude. Put me down. Put me down. I'm waiting until this thing gets so much bigger. One thing I would like to mention is the first time you summon this, you literally have a total of 8 minutes to kill this. Past the 8 minutes, you are literally screwed at this current moment. However, if you do manage to kill it, this is one of the animations that is available. And I'll show you what it looks like when you try and do this when it's slightly bigger. But you can see here, it's now completely dead. So I'm kind of curious as to what happens to the likes of iron golems, but also villagers. Oh, these guys just get absolutely killed. So I wanted to see if these dudes get consumed too. Yeah, the iron golems don't stand a chance against this either. Wow, yeah, they're screwed. Come on, iron golems. Can you do something against it? Villagers, nothing. I just wanted to see these get lifted up. But it only happens with players by the looks of things. I managed to escape its grasp. Look at the size of it. It's more interested in what's over there. Yeah, I think it's about to get to its next stage. There you go. Look at that. Oh, boy. I think this town it's game over for this town. Oh, it can still lift me up at this. Yo. Yeah, you're so screwed. You are incredibly screwed at that point. Like, I had regen on. I had health boosts on. Just trying to avoid its grasp. No. Like, if this hits me with a projectile, I'm screwed. I think once it gets to this stage, there actually isn't a physical way to kill it in the version that I'm in. But in the 2.0 version, I believe the likes of the Formidabomb has been introduced. But this thing is completely evolving. Like, I thought at this point, the likes of your bows and stuff would be the way to kill it. But this thing is just consuming all of them. And then I was having a look inside, because I remember from the story mode, if you got inside, that was the way to do some damage to it. So there is physically no way for you to kill this. Hit me with one of your explosions. I need to see this. Come on. Give me the explosions. Here it is. Here it is. Whew. Not quite a one-shot kill on me, though. I think it's evolving to its next stage. Once you start seeing all of these particles around it, I think that's when it changes. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger.